What happens when power moves faster than law and influence becomes stronger than accountability? The Epstein files. They force us to confront a disturbing global reality. And now, this global reality is that justice does not operate equally for everyone. Jeffrey Epstein is often remembered as a disgraced financier, but viewed through a global lens, his story reveals something far more troubling. It exposes how wealth, access, and influence can operate across borders beyond the reach of ordinary accountability. Epstein built a life surrounded by power. He moved comfortably among political leaders, business elites, academicians, and royalty. His world was international, spanning more global cities and private islands. This matters because crimes that cross borders often fall into gaps between legal systems where responsibility becomes blurred and enforcement weak. Now, the Epstein files are not a single document. They are a collection of court records, flight logs, contact books, and sealed testimonies that together map Epstein's proximity to power. These files do not automatically imply guilt for everyone named within them. However, they reveal something equally important, which is access. Now, access to a man later convicted of serious crimes and access without meaningful scrutiny. So, in the year 2008, Epstein received an unusually lenient plea deal in the US. From a global governance perspective, this movement is critical. Why? Because it demonstrated how influence can shape legal outcomes, sending a clear message that wealth can negotiate exceptions where ordinary citizens cannot. This was not just a legal failure, it was an institutional one. And when Epstein was arrested again in the year 2019, expectations were really high. Many believed that a full trial would finally expose how his network functioned and who enabled it. Well, that reckoning never came. Epstein's death in custody ended the possibility of any kind of testimony, cross examination, and public accountability. And with it, an entire line of inquiry disappeared. For survivor, this was not closure, it was silence. And for institutions, it was relief. And for the public, it was another reminder that power often escapes consequences. The reason the Epstein files continue to matter is because this story is not unique to any single or particular country. Around the world, systems struggle to hold elites accountable when crime intersects with money, influence, and international reach. Also, when justice depends on status, the rule of law becomes conditional. Now, the uncomfortable question remains. In a globalized world, who has the authority and the courage to investigate power without fear or favor? And if no one does, what does justice truly mean? The Epstein files endure because they do not simply document a crime, they expose a system that protects itself. Until the system is confronted, accountability will remain selective and justice will continue to have limits.